Hi, I'm Kate.
I'm Denise.
And I'm Meg, and this is our Digital Assessment 2 assignment.
Upon reflection of our previous practices, we realised tasks we offered lacked true collaborative activities, and we have not taught collaborative skills intentionally. While we offer our students plenty of chances to work in groups, we may not be giving enough opportunities for students to make substantive decisions and be interdependent. Digital. Previously, the Year 3 students have mostly used apps on an individual basis for most of the year, and we've introduced students to G Suite in Term 4. We decided to introduce digital skills and tools earlier in the year so that we can start as we mean to go on, support collaboration and support learning. In our Digital 1 assignment, we had planned a learning experience to fit into our health unit about getting on together and creating a positive learning environment. Our initial plan was to have students videoing each other's mihis or using Explain Everything, incorporating the collaborative and digital skills we wanted to develop. This became an unmanageable task due to time constraints. We decided that we should leverage the expertise of Year 4 students and work with smaller groups instead of the whole class. We used a workshop format to form a tech withdrawal group of Year 4 students who would become tech experts. We decided Kahoot was the best digital tool as they had used it in Year 3 as participants. The tech experts would learn how to create Kahoots in order to provide information about themselves. The benefits included high levels of student engagement, introducing a new digital tool that we know can be used in a variety of ways to support learning. Using the SAMRA model to frame this new task, we believe we are leveraging digital tools to modify the previous learning experience. Normally we would have asked the students to use a paper-based scavenger hunt to find out information about each other. This is a shift from how we have used technology previously. By working collaboratively and using Kahoot to create quizzes about each other, they are sharing surface information as well as deeper learning about how they work and learn. We are including student self-reflection moments throughout the process to help the students identify the meta skills they are learning alongside the task-related technical skills of using Kahoot. We successfully took a group of Year 4 students into a workshop to train as tech experts and explain what they would be doing. They were immediately enthusiastic and expressed their enthusiasm with students saying, "Wow, we're so lucky and this is awesome." We decided to start with maths-based Kahoots so the students could focus on right and wrong answers. The students learned about how to construct multi-choice questions, particularly when choosing wrong answers, that would add to the challenge for participants. Students worked in groups of 2 to 3 to begin devising questions. They each had to prepare 2 or 3 multi-choice questions which they could then add to their group's Kahoot. Like the analogy of a potluck dinner, the questions became the ingredients for the shared meal. When questions were prepared, we taught them how to access Getahoot.com and log in using a shared account. There was some extra scaffolding required at this point, learning about the structure of email addresses, etc. Groups shared a device and created their first Kahoot. After being shown how to create and add questions, students were given specific roles in order to make the task collaborative. One student was the reader and the other student entered the question into the Kahoot. In groups with 3 students, the third person was the editor who monitored that everything had been entered correctly. Roles swapped every time a new question was added. The next step is for students to be able to consider how they could use Kahoot to find out more information about each other. They have started working on writing questions for their own Kahoots. This has been interrupted due to the Christchurch fires. Our school has been closed this week, but we will be continuing this in coming weeks. Because we're only using a free version of Powtoon, we'll see you in Part 2 to hear about the impact of this innovation for us and our learners and some self-reflection and critique of our own practice.
Free
created using Powtoon.